All right guys, so we're back home from the gym, 45 done and dusted. Now it's time to get meal one in. I'm gonna try and play this video like a full day of eating, really show you guys the changes that have been made to the nutrition side of things, as well as what I've just shown you right there, which is the change to cardio. So 45 fasted on a morning cardio, and then the first meal of the day is gonna be 3 whole eggs and 200 mils of liquid egg whites. So, 0 carbs after 45 on the stairs. I'm fucking starving right now. But I love it because I feel like when you're in that mode where I feel like I've only just got into it, but you feel like that midsection is just getting tighter and tighter all the time. When you get hungry, you just thrive off it. Anyone who knows prep will know that feeling. So it's a good feeling. I'm gonna get this meal cooked up. I'll catch up with you after that. Time to start the day with the food side of things anyway. That is how the finished product looks. 3 whole eggs, 200 mils of egg whites. And obviously from the last full day of eating that I did, that was like peak off season. So I was totaling up at about 4,500 calories. It was pretty wild to try and get in because I'm not like a massive eater. I can eat a lot of food, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to eating 4.5 of clean food, it's pretty tough. But this is gonna be a lot different from that, guys. We're literally gonna be digging things down pretty hard, especially from the Monday adjustments just gone in now. That was when the cardio increase put in, and this was also put in. The goal right now is to push for condition, get that driving down nice and hard, get the skin really thinning out, and just basically get my body into a position where it's firing very hard. I can feel like it is already because like I'm starving for this meal. I know it's not even gonna touch the sides, but yeah, it's just gonna put my body in a very responsive position. And then as we go further down into the prep, we can sort of basically dig down, fill up, dig down, fill up. It's how I prep my clients, myself, and I think it is the best way to actually ensure that you go into the show feeling full, lean, stress-free, because you're like ahead of the game essentially, and just dig down and fill up when you need to fill up. So yeah, that is how the prep is sort of planned out and going to be planned out across the remaining 10 weeks. And hopefully I want to be looking like pretty much around there, about 8-9 weeks, and then we're cruising into the show, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with this meal, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the watch so far. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and yeah, let's get this down. All right, just before we head out and get to the gym, thought I'd run you through the brand new Dragon Ball collection from Vanquish. This is no joke, guys. Literally, check these out. 4 different sleeveless styles. And of course, the one that I'm gonna wear for training today, the Goku in the blue with the orange on the top. These are such a nice fit, guys. I'm wearing size XL in all of these pieces, and it's got that nice drop shoulder so that when you put it on, you can see straight away. As I put this on, it just looks perfect. It's gonna sit really nicely across the tops of the shoulders so they go in line with the actual caps of your delts. So you haven't got sleeves that are sticking up like this if you're actually slightly broader. You've got them that actually drop down nicely. Length is really nice on the arms as well. But again, just the overall look of everything. The logo is literally burst at you, it's so good. And obviously you've got the Trunks design, the Gohan design, the Goku in black or in blue, and the Vegeta design. Obviously all of these are available in t-shirts, as well as the tank tops and hoodies as well. When this video comes out, it might already be sold out, I'm not gonna lie, but if it isn't already, get yourself on the Vanquish site, use my code Elliot at checkout, and I really appreciate the support, guys. But yeah, get your hands on these, because honestly, they're so sick. All right, meal number 2, pre-workout meal. 80 grams of cream of rice, 1 whole banana, and 15 grams of almond butter in there, guys. So that has come down quite a bit since obviously the previous full day of eating. When I was peak off season, I was launching a lot of cream of rice down me at that point. But now it's starting to come down. We've also got the pre and intra workout. So I've got the White Monster pre, which provides a savage pump. I've already mixed that up in there, so that's ready to go. And I've also got EAAs, which are brand new from Effective, and hydration as well. So I just do 1 scoop of each, going straight into the rest of this, which is while I'm gonna be training. So my muscles stay nice and hydrated, fueled up, carved up, ready to go. I'll catch you at the gym. Right, so we are back from the gym and gonna get a post-workout meal in right now. So this meal has come down. I was consuming around 350 grams of rice.
I've spread it out on my plate so it still looks as much as physically possible, because this is the things that you sort of do when you're dieting. But we've got 150 grams of chicken, as always, the GSN chicken, which I absolutely love and rave about every single day. I've got 200 grams of jasmine rice and then some asparagus. This is going to be the post-workout meal. I'm going to get this down right now and catch up with you guys for what will be meal number 4.
What is good, my people? Some time has passed and it's time for the next meal. Slightly less in this meal, exactly the same meal as the last meal, but just less quantity. All right, so just less rice. So we got 160 grams of rice in this meal. And again, obviously, as I mentioned with the last one, majority of my meals at like peak off season or like the last full day of eating were about 300 grams of rice. So it's like nearly half right now, but it's what's needed. There we go. It's exactly what's needed in order to get super shredded. So we bring the quantities down, we keep the foods the same, that way digestion stays on point, everything flies through the system nicely and gets used towards performance, recovery, and ultimately just keeping me fueled throughout every single day so that I can get leaner while maintaining every single bit of muscle on my frame. All right, so I'm just gonna put this meal together, just quickly stick it in the microwave, and then we will crack on with this one. So we go again, back with another meal. As we discussed, 150 chicken, 160 rice this time, and some asparagus. The simple, boring, basic stuff that gets you really, really shredded. Nothing overcomplicated, just, like I say, the basics. It's worked for countless phenomenal bodybuilders. You never saw the guys back in the day overcomplicating things. And I'm not saying overcomplicating things is bad, but overcomplicating it does not get you shredded any faster. So I'd just rather keep it basic, nice and simple, very effective, and eat what I need to eat to get me where I want to get. So putting this meal down, and I'll catch up with you guys for the next one.
All right, the day is getting on. Just cracking on through a little bit of work and checking out something that I did at the weekend. Well, a lot of us did actually, considering I'm not a professional photographer. Check these out. My guys showed up on point. We captured some madness. Anyway, I thought I'd just share that with you guys because I'm pretty proud of myself and I'm super proud of every single one of our clients that rocked it this weekend. It was unreal. Shameless plug, but if anyone does want to get online coached by us, you know where to find us, at thecoachingcouple_ on Instagram, or alternatively message me or Helen on Instagram, and we'll be happy to get the journey started for you. Anyway, time's ticking. Meal number 5 needs to go in. Let's go. Okay, my people, it is 8:30 p.m. and we're up to meal number 5, and it's even more boring than the last one because I ran out of veg and I can't be asked cooking anymore. So 150 chicken, 150 rice. A little bit less than the last meal, still the same stuff. Sometimes I substitute this meal for beef mince. Right now today I had chicken cooked, so it's getting done. This is why I'm so thankful for my sponsors GSN, because they keep me stocked up with this chicken because I go through a lot of it. So get this meal down, one more meal to go, and that'll be the day done.
All right, it's that time. Meal number 6. And the best thing about this meal is that I have currently half a tub of Greek yogurt left. I'm using the Skyr fat-free 0% fat yogurt. And if you don't eat your remaining half out of the tub, you're a criminal. So this is gonna be easy. So this is how the finished product is looking. And there's one little finishing touch to this meal, and that is going to be the kiwi. I'm not going to put it in there because it doesn't really go well with the rest, but have this on a separate plate. Okay, this is where we're finishing up the day. Got the Greek yogurt, the raspberries, and the almond butter in there, and then the kiwi right there. So that is a full day of eating. I'm going to put the full macros and breakdown of exactly what I'm eating from meals 1 to 6 on the screen right now so that you guys can see. But this is what I'm currently eating to get shredded to the bone. Food will come down further from here, and most likely cardio will go up. So yeah, I'm no stranger to hard work though, and I absolutely love it when I can just feel my body getting in the rhythm of things. Everything just feels tighter, harder, and just better overall. So yeah, that is going to be the full day of eating coming to a close. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just trying to keep it nice and simple, straight to the point. I know you guys just want to see the food, you don't want to see the faffing around. So keeping it super simple, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.